Mga kawok, welcome back sa hashtag Walk with Lang, where we dissect Philippine politics like a fresh lumpia. Crispy outside, juicy inside, at walang lalabasan na peke. Ako si Lan, your guide sa madilim na mundo ng Senado. At today, oh boy, simpleng kwentuhan lang tayo, pero prepare your popcorn kasi this is juicier than a teleserye cliffhanger. Picture this, ha? It's October 2025. The Blue Ribbon Committee, yung elite squad na nag-iimbestiga ng corruption, missing funds at lahat ng, ay, hindi ko alam, excuses ng mga politiko is suddenly on fire. Senate Pro Tempore Ping Lacson, the self-proclaimed Mr. Clean, biglang nag-submit ng resignation letter. Bakit? Takot ba sa sariling shadow? At rumored na si Kiko Pangilinan, the comeback king from the Liberal Party wilderness, ang papal. Pero wait ha, enter stage left. Senator Alan Peter Cayetano dropping a nuclear bomb. What if we all just resign? Snap election na lang tayo. Is this the end of the dynasty games or just another round of musical chairs? Today, we will break it down intellectually, critically, at with a dash of humor. Kasi politika without laughs is like adobo without sausawan. Dry at nakakaumay ha? We will criticize where it's due. Lacson at Kiko, kayo ito. Cheer the bold moves ha? Cayetano, ikaw ang MVP at weave in stories na magpapathink sa inyong young minds. Ready? Let's walk. Okay, mga ka-walk, no? Let's start with the man of the hour. Or should I say, man of the sudden exit. Panfilo Ping Lacson. Remember, September 2025, Lacson just snagged the blue ribbon chair from Rodante Marcoleta amid all the House Senate tug of war over confidential funds. Finally, sabi natin, straight shooter leading the probe, pero lo and behold, by October 5, resignation letter na, official na sa kamay ni Senate President Soto. Bakit nga ba? Okay ha, fact-based muna tayo. Ayon sa Daily Tribune, Lacson admitted na some issues are too hot to handle, lalo na with the ongoing probes into the Maharlika Fund at other fork barrel ghosts. Pero come on, Ping, you are the guy na nagdaang matuwid vibes even before it was cool. Remember your PNP days, anti-crime crusader? Pero now, ha, parang, I'll pass on the corruption barbecue. Is this leadership or just self-preservation? Okay, imagine, ha, you're the captain of a sinking ship. Do you jump first or fix the leaks? Lacson chose the lifeboat, leaving the crew, as the taxpayers to bail water. No, it's like inviting friends to a potluck, then bailing kasi may allergy ako sa responsibility. Pero seryoso ha, youth out there, this sets a bad precedent. In a country where 70% of us under 30 feel politics is a rich man's game, no? Leaders quitting mid-fight, that's not inspiration, that's exasperation. Lacson, your track records mix great on anti-graft laws, ha? But selective amnesia on allies scandals. Remember the 2022 elections, when you ran independent pero smell like a Duterte echo. Now, resigning without a full handover explanation, it's like boosting your accountability duties. Not cool. Being not for the bayan we love. Ano sa tingin niyo? Comment down below, resign or ride it out. Now enter the rumored replacement. Francis Kiko Pangilinan, ICYMA, MI, per Politico at Reddit Bus. Kiko's name is topping the contender list. Risa Ontiveros didn't mention, pero Kiko's the front runner. Why him? Experience in justice committees, the clean-cut image at post-2022. He's been low-key rebuilding, pero hold up, right criticism alert. Simple kwentuhan. Si Kiko parang yung ex na bumabalik after bad breakup. The Liberal Party crumbled post-Aquino era. Scandals galore from Napoles links to internal coups. Kiko was the face of Daang Matuwid 2.0. Pero where was he when the party imploded? Fast forward to 2025, he's eyeing Blue Ribbon like it's a redemption arc. Novel, no? Maybe. Convenient? Absolutely. Okay, fact check tayo mga kaibigan. In 2022, Kiko lost big to Robin Padilla. A wake-up call. Pero has he addressed LP's baggage, no? Recent statement on Teachers' Day, Senate archives are feel good. Pero on corruption probes, crickets, no? Intellectual insight, this smells like political opportunism. In game theory terms, it's the bandwagon strategy. Jump on the vacancy when it's hot. But for a committee proving billions in missing funds, do we want a Phoenix or Camelon? Kiko entering Blue Ribbon, ha? Parang si Pacquiao switching from boxing to ballet. Talented pero will it fit the ring? Mga kabatch, we've seen enough flip-flops. Remember how LP promised reforms pero delivered drama. If Kiko takes over, demand transparency, or it's just musical chairs with the same tune. Loyal ka ba talaga sa bayan, Kiko, or sa next election ticket? Prove us wrong, ha? Okay, ha? Heavy critics down, mga kaibigan. Now, the sunshine in this store. Senator Alan Peter Cayetano, what if we all just resign and allow a snap election? Boom, no? Drop on October 5 per Philstar at his own socials. His brother Lino even co-signed. This isn't just talk. It's a radical reset button for Senate marred in a gridlock. Imagine, in the Senate in a dysfunctional family reunion, uncles fighting over the lechon, titas hiding receipts. Cayetano stands up, tayo na lang lahat umalis. New family na. It's ballsy, witty, at intellectually sharp. Okay, with approval ratings for Congress at 40%, SWS 2025, snap polls could flash out the dead wood. Soto warned of chaos. Politiko, pero isn't chaos better than status quo corruption? Why favor Cayetano? Simple, action over excuses. Remember his DFA days, tough on China, transparent on budgets. Now this proposal, it's democratic dynamite, empowers us. The youth to vote, fresh faces. Parang parang group project where one says, tayo na lang mag-start over, walang sisihan. In political philosophy, this echoes social contract, renew consent via election. For Philippines youth, 60% of voters by 2028 per COMELEC. It's a call to arms. Critic on others fails here, no? Lacson quits quietly. Kiko waits in wings. Cayetano rose for reform. MVP na. Okay, mga kawok, this isn't isolated. It's chapter 2025 of the Philippines Endless Saga. Remember 2013, pork barrel scam, Blue Ribbon exposed, pero ghost linger, 2020 ABS-CBN shutdowns, Kiko's LPs cried foul, no? Pero where's the follow-through? Lacson's PNP pass, ties to Duterte's drug war controversies, EGK echoes. Cayetano pushing for accountability amid Maharlika probes, mga kaibigan. Per Amartya sense, capability approach, politics should empower, not entangle. Here, mga kaibigan, resignation sa road cast, snap ideas, restore it. With Gen Z leading climate marches at 2025 SONA, demand leaders like Cayetano, bold not bland. Okay, mga kaibigan, politicals like dating, Lacson's ghosted us, Kiko's sliding into DMs, Cayetano's proposing marriage to reform, choose wisely, mga kaibigan. Okay, quick question and answer from you guys. Bakit si Kiko? Party ties, pero watch for biases. Safe ba? Snap election, risky pero necessary refresh. No? A viewer from UP Diliman says, this reminds me of our org elections. Old guards out, new blood in. Spot on. Insights natin, read Why Nations Fail by Akemoglu. Extractive Institutions Skill Progress, Philippines. Time to extract the rat. Okay, mga kaibigan. If senators were Avengers, Lacson's quitting mid-battle, Kiko's advisor with secrets, Cayetano's Captain America with the shield of snap calls. Mga kawok sa huli, simpleng kwentuhan ito. Lacson's exit exposes cracks. Kiko's entry raises brows. Pero Cayetano's vision slides the way. Be critical, be engaged. Politics is your inheritance. Fight for it. Thanks for watching this couple of minutes deep dive. Like, share, subscribe para sa more #WalkWithLandTruths. Mga kababayan, sa gitna ng kasinungalingan, ang katotohanan ang unang dinudurog. Pero kasama kayo, mga kawok, kaya nating itindig ang tama. Sumali na sa aking YouTube membership. Sama-sama, panatilihin nating malaya at walang takot ang boses natin para sa bayan. Salamat sa inyong solid na suporta. mag-subscribe na sa #WalkWithLan YouTube channel membership at maging bahagi ng ating masiglang laban para sa katotohanan. Mabuhay kayo. See you next walk. Peace out. Mabuhay ang Pilipinas.